Your call is being answered by Audix. Extension 1840 is not available. To leave a message, wait for the tone. Otherwise, for assistance, press 0 now. Extension 1840. Please wait. Your call is being answered by Audix. Extension 1840 is not available. To leave a message, wait for the tone. Otherwise, for assistance, press 0 now. Record extension 1840. Please wait.
Internal Investigation Section, Sergeant Schultz, Matthew.
Yes. Can I get your name again? I didn't hear it well.
Sergeant Schultz.
Okay, so Sergeant Schultz, I was on the phone with Sergeant Nelson. Very unprofessional. I recorded the conversation from the start. She started immediately badgering me. I don't know what her issue was, but yelling at me multiple times that she's gonna hang up, she's gonna cut me off. She now is claiming that it's under investigation. Well, she doesn't even know what she's talking about because I didn't give the complaint yet. So the complaint is about the officers not taking a complaint. And that is through internal affairs. That's not through the regular police department. Correct, Sergeant Schultz?
You said the complaint was about somebody not taking a complaint?
Right. Yeah. In other words, I was attacked in Cincinnati, Ohio.
You were attacked?
Yeah, in front of the courthouse. A felony assault was against me. I was stabbed with a knife.
Okay.
Your officers denied me access to give my statement at the hospital. They denied me access to give my statement at the police department the next morning, still in my bloody clothes. My sister is a witness to that. She was on the phone with me. She's heard the entire conversation. She heard the officer tell me I had to leave, that he wasn't taking a report, and that he got all the information they need.
When did this happen?
Almost 2 years ago.
You said how many years ago? 3 years?
Close to 2 years ago. Yep.
2 years ago.
Yep.
Do you remember the date or?
No, I don't have it offhand. Let me tell you something. My stabbing is being investigated by Detective Barney Blank.
Okay.
Okay, I got news for you. Barney Blank's a piece of shit. I helped Barney Blank break the case open with the youths that were, when I lived in Cincinnati, and the youths that were running around town attacking people. I got attacked twice before I got stabbed. And Detective Barney Blank did just the opposite, claiming that there's no cameras, there's no this. He calls me back, well, will you be able to, testify against the witness? Would you be able to identify him? How the hell would I know? I won't know unless I see the picture, right? I can't make that statement when I don't see a picture in front of me. So how would I know whether I can or can't? So he's a piece of shit. A year after I was denied access to give my statement, I gave a statement to Sergeant Smith of the, I believe it's not the business district, it's District 1. Is that where the chief resides?
That's where just like the police headquarters.
Right. Yeah. So that's where Sergeant Smith called me from there. It's a lady, Sergeant Smith. I have the recording. It's 53 minutes long.
Okay.
With Sergeant Smith taking my complaint in my interview. And she didn't do very well either.
I'm trying to think, Sergeant.
So it sounds like Sergeant, I forgot your last name again. Schultz, okay. Like Schultz, like from the show, Schultz was the guard. Remember the show, Shoot, you might be a lot younger than me. Army show. It was military show. Colonel Klink.
I kind of know what you're talking about.
Yeah. That Schultz was that was the last name of the person who was the guard at the camp. But
What's your name again?
yeah, my first name is George. My last name is Tarby. Tarby.